Tonight, Governor Soludo tasked the federal government on dealing with brain drain as course inducts 70 graduates. Federal government hands over starter parks to Anambra youth fabricators. Chief of Army Staff Lagbaja is dead. From the foreign scenes, Donald Trump emerges U.S. 47th president. Good evening and welcome to the news. My name is Uchechukwu Ebonam. The Anambra State Governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, has urged Nigerian leaders to work together to develop Nigeria, create better opportunities and an environment where doctors and other professionals can thrive in order to drastically reduce brain drain in the medical and other professional fields. Governor Soludo made the call through his deputy, Dr. Nyeka Chukwuibezim, at Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University Teaching Hospital, Amakwaka, during the 2024 induction of 70 medical graduates of the Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University College of Medicine. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo tells us more.
The governor, who restated the commitment of his administration towards remodeling and transforming the education sector of the state, said that the state university will not be an exception in both infrastructure and human development.
With the defense of this your profession, now don't pay it your way go now. I think you may end up being mocked. Thank God for Mr. Governor and the President Governor. We tried putting at par. And just recently, Mr. Governor signed off to sponsor the training, the fees for the training of resident doctors.
Earlier, the acting Vice Chancellor of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, Professor Kate Omenora, while commending the governor on various interventions in the education sector, drew the attention of the government and wealthy individuals to the pressing need for more infrastructure in the university to accommodate more medical students.
And above all, faith in Almighty God. I congratulate you.
Everything in life about medical practice, they have to approach it with caution. You have to do what you are sure of. When you are not sure, consult.
From Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University Teaching Hospital, Amakwaka, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo, reporting for ABS News.
Chief of the Governor of Anambra State, Mrs. Nonye Soludo, through federal government IFA VCDP, has handed over projects and starter parks to youth fabricators and urged beneficiaries to avoid selling equipment but use them to better their lives. Mrs. Soludo made the official handover during the commissioning and handover ceremony in Awka, where over 12 youths were empowered with different agricultural equipment after the completion of the training by federal government IFAD VCDP. Correspondent Chibuzo Obidike tells us more.
Addressing the gathering, Mrs. Soludo revealed the readiness of the present administration to continue to support VCDP as the program has, through its various projects, been increasing income and well-being of vulnerable beneficiaries.
The starter pack feeding today has created jobs for our teeming youth. It is a skill development program which is in line with Mr. Governor's agenda on one youth, two skills. We hope to train more than 20 youths next year by God's grace.
For the Commissioner for Agriculture, Dr. Foster Ihejofo, the event marks a significant leap in shared mission of the present administration to drive mechanization, enhance productivity, and ultimately improve the livelihood of smallholder farmers.
To enhance agricultural productivity and sustain food sufficiency, there is need to mechanize.
I am pleased to inform you that VCDP in Anambra State is supporting over 13,317 farmers in the rice and cassava value chain of production processing.
Together we are building a more prosperous and resilient agricultural sector in Anambra State, and we look forward to continued success for all our beneficiaries.
Welcome back to the news. The Anambra State House of Assembly has passed a resolution commending Governor Chukwuma Soludo for extending free educational policy to senior secondary school students in the state public schools. The resolution was passed through a motion moved by the member representing Agwata Constituency 1, Honorable Anayo Baleke, and Chairman House Committee on Education. In his submissions, Honorable Obaleke noted that Governor Soludo had earlier granted free education from nursery, primary and junior secondary school in all the state's public schools and also extended same to senior secondary school students in public schools. In support of the motion, the member representing Agwata Constituency 2, Chief Tony Mobike, his Obaro Constituency 1 counterpart, Honorable Noble Igwe, and the Deputy Majority Leader, Dr. Jude Apwa, expressed the approval of the governor's initiative, saying it has brought positive revolution to the state. The Speaker of the House, Right Honorable Somtojku Udeze, read out the resolution, which was supported by the lawmakers through voice vote. Moving on, the state government has introduced rider's permit for tricycles and motorcycle operators to curb crime and road crashes in the state. Correspondent Chukwemeka Modern reports that the rider's permit was unveiled at Riders Awareness Program organized by the State Ministry of Transport held in Oka. We have the details.
Addressing the gathering, the Commissioner for Transport, Mrs. Patricia Igwebike, explained that the rider's permit is a security document that has riders' biometrics and will save them from unnecessary harassment and make them more professional in what they do.
The law mandates us to provide them with a license, rider's permit. And this rider's permit will have all their biometrics similar to the driver's license. And for anybody to get the rider's permit, it means that we have sensitized them, trained them, and now they will be issued with the rider's permit.
It is in line with the Soludo Solution government taking the lead, showing others how it should be done.
On his part, the state's chairman, Motorcycle Operators Union, Prince Bartholomew Igwedibia, commended Mrs. Igwebike for changing the narrative.
We, the Okada sector, we fly everywhere. So Okada is the main major body that will partner with the security agent to fish out all the hoodlums that hide under Okada industry.
All right, from the federal scenes, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, has announced the death of Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, Chief of Army Staff. Lagbaja died at the age of 56. According to a statement issued by the Special Advisor to the President, Information and Strategy, Bayo Nanuga, he passed away on Tuesday night in Lagos after a period of illness. Lieutenant General Lagbaja is survived by his beloved wife, Maria, and his 2 children. President Tinubu had expressed his heartfelt condolences to the family and the Nigerian Armed Forces during this difficult time. The new United States President Donald Trump has made his victory speech at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida, describing it as a political victory that the country has never seen before. He thanked the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected as the 47th president and the 45th president, saying that he will fight for every citizen. While saying that he's going to unlock America's glorious destiny, President Trump said that many people have told him that God spared his life to save their country and to restore America to greatness. Describing the Americans' vote for him as a great honor, Mr. Trump promised not to let them down, saying America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. From the world of sports, fresh from a too-much friendly duel with the Green Ladies of Algeria and Nigeria, 9-time African champion Super Falcons are billed to play the senior women national team of France, Les Bleus, in a high-profile friendly in France on Saturday, 30 November 2024. Super Falcons lashed the Green Ladies 2-0 and 4-1 in games played in Ikenne, Remo and Lagos, respectively, with a good number of home-based professionals showing great promise in the squad coached by Justin Madugu. This month's encounter with the Les Bleus will take place at the Stade Raymond Cup in the city of Angers, with kick-off set for 9:30 p.m. France time. Before we go today, remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS TV from liking our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Television. Okay. On X, we are ABS Radio TV. On Instagram, we are ABS Radio TV. You can as well log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now the main points that made the news again tonight. Governor Soludo has tasked federal government on dealing with brain drain as COAS inducts 70 graduates. Federal government has handed over starter parks to Anambra youth fabricators. Chief of Army Staff Lagbaja has died. And from the foreign scenes, we told you that Donald Trump has emerged U.S. 47th president. And that's all on the news tonight. My name is Uche Chukwu Ebonam. Thank you so much for staying with us. Good night.